And I'm Ian, and this week we start the journey to 10,000 steps, and hopefully 10,000 steps a day.
Hold on, cowboy. Let's not overdo it. We're gonna start nice and easy.
Sure. But why is 10,000 steps so important? So how far is 10,000 steps anyway?
The stride of an average person is approximately 2.5 feet long. So that means about 2,000 steps is 1 mile.
So 2,000 steps is 1 mile, so 10,000 steps would be 5 miles. So why is 5 miles so important?
Well, we'll get to that in a second because most of us don't even walk close to 10,000 steps a day. So the first question is, how do we do that?
I would say set a goal, nothing too major. Always start small. You start with something that you can do, something small and attainable. So even if it's, get out there and walk for 5 minutes every day, that's better than nothing. And then maybe the following week you increase that to 10 minutes every day. And you keep adding to that. And always write down your progress. And you should reward yourself. Because when you see all of the good that you've been doing, that's your motivation to keep on going and improving.
We want you to set realistic, obtainable goals and have fun doing it. For starters, choose a convenient and pleasant walking environment. We picked the Bethlehem Greenway.
The Greenway really was an old abandoned Norfolk Southern train track railway that actually ironically sort of divided South Bethlehem for many years. And what we did is we worked with Norfolk Southern, we acquired the right of way, we bought that property, and we have systematically been tearing up the track and replacing it with a greenway, a walking trail that really, instead of dividing Southside, actually is a great opportunity really to bring all the various neighborhoods and components of Southside together. So a dividing line in South Bethlehem to become sort of a connector in South Bethlehem, and it really has presented really a great recreational amenity or opportunity in South Bethlehem.
Mayor, what's your vision for the Greenway?
Well, ideally, we want to have the Greenway link up with Saucon Park because that is a great regional park. That's a great destination for the Greenway and for people that live in a more urban area of South Bethlehem to get to a park without having necessarily to navigate a busy street. And really something that's really important to me is my sons have played down at Southside, against Southside Little League in a local Little League, and there's also the Saints football program there, and there's a wonderful trophy trout stream there and opportunities to really touch nature in a very unique way in an urban environment. But my goal has always been to have a kid be able to get on his bike or her bike and jump on that Greenway and be able to ride their bike to practice and back in a very safe environment, and something that we're very close to achieving.
We often see you on the towpath and on the Greenway. Why is running and walking so important to you?
Well, I've always been a big believer in the connection between the mind and the body, and they are absolutely hand in hand. Your mental health, your anxiety level, but just your physical cardiovascular health, and being able to keep stave off diabetes and heart disease and all the other sort of physical challenges that we in society today face. So I don't know of a better exercise. The great thing about walking and running is, it doesn't cost much. You need a comfortable pair of shoes, and as I always like to say, the streets are always open. You can really always fit it into your daily schedule. And again, the mental and physical benefits really are hard to beat when it comes to walking or running.
Okay, so back to the question, why 10,000 steps a day?
Well, while 10,000 is not a magical number, it is a good indicator of what your body needs.
That's true, and most Americans are very immobile. Most people that don't exercise only take about 3,000 steps a day, which really puts them at a lot of risk for obesity and chronic diseases.
If you start to walk that 10,000 steps a day, you can turn things around and get your body into health and well-being.
The focus of this program is that in 10 weeks you'll have reached your ideal weight, you'll be on an exercise routine, and hopefully that'll help support you for years to come.
So for the upcoming 10 weeks, your best friend is your pedometer. Don't disappoint it. Keep it with you wherever you go.
Your pedometer and your journal. Make sure you sit down with this every day, track your progress, set yourself goals, but nothing too hard. Maybe only try and lose a pound or so a week. And make sure you track your progress every day.
Remember, don't overdo it. Step it up sensibly.
Just make sure you consult a physician If you have to start any kind of running, walking program, talk to your doctor. If you have prior injuries, make sure that you have let's say a shoulder brace, a knee brace, whatever it may be, but talk to your doctor first before you start anything to make sure you're on track and you do it the safest way possible.
You are encouraged to go to www.thelarge-rhd.org, hit on the Step It Up tab, and click on Step It Up Members. There you will be asked to register with Rendezvous, where Step It Up has its own interactive group. Here you can download handouts, get the latest information, and view the weekly videos. Members will be invited by email as well. This week's handouts are the Step It Up Journal, Why 10,000 Steps a Day, Safety Tips. And remember that we have great weekly incentives lined up for you when you meet your goals. If you do, your name may be pulled and you may win one of those great gift certificates.
We are honoring and donating a free makeover for the winner. And this includes a total makeover haircut and also a half-hour massage, because we know after those 10,000 steps, you'll definitely enjoy it. And besides, it really goes along with the walking. And also we're going to donate a free pedicure, because your feet from walking really does need to be pampered.
Besides stepping it up to 4,000 steps this week, you are encouraged to write down your goals, your vision of what you would like to be able to do and how you would like to feel in 10 weeks. And now, the tip of the week.
Shop or window shop for things like groceries or clothes for at least an hour, and you'll be shocked how many steps you'll get in.
There you have it.